Weekend at Brandy's Part 1.
Oh boy.
It's called Weekend at Brandy's. Why did it go back so far? Where was I actually?
Just starting, I think.
Let me know if this is one.
Okay. You have Protect, right, Tauros? Yeah.
Protect.
Basically. Let's lead Tauros for this battle. I don't actually know where this Titan is, by the way. I know it's somewhere in the desert. I have to be careful because stuff's actually kind of high level here. Soft sand's kind of nice. Hi Dynamom, how's it going? I am currently busy right now. You know, you'd think it'd be easier to find a giant fucking futuristic Dawn fan running around. Woo! Alright, fine.
I'm sorry! This orange soda is making me burp so bad right now.
It's fine. I wasn't expecting to see a Braviary just like walking around. I don't think I've ever seen a Braviary like walking around before. Oh hey, it's Iron Treads. Okay. I'm a little nervous for this, honestly, but we're gonna get a couple of encounters here pretty soon. And I think overall my team has some good super effective stuff against this. Excuse me. I like that it like resembles Dawnfan, but it's completely different from Dawnfan. Oh, I forgot how cute my phone case was.
Oh, Adrian was...
Iron Treads came from the great center of Paldea. Okay. Not fucking around. We're gonna Terra and Raging Bull. I don't actually know if I outspeed this thing, if I'm being honest. Tauros is pretty fast, but I have no idea what this thing's stats are, so... It outspeeds. That's sketch. Okay, did I not get into range of it running? No. I think here... I don't know if it's going to go for a ground move or another Iron Head, but I think Kilowattrel is the safe middle ground here for this.
So now she's behaving like a rich, spoiled bitch and being like, I'm here for everything. You listen to me.
Oh.
I'm here for everything, not just.
Hit me with a knockoff on the switch in? Holy shit. Okay. Yes, we are Dynamo. I forgot to put that part in the rule set, but we absolutely
Also, hi,
are.
Dynamo. Sorry, I didn't say hi before. I was
I'm also glad I didn't switch straight into fucking Bramblegast if it having knockoff. Also, it's a good thing I didn't give Kilowattrel an item on accident. It might be random move if it went for Iron Head and the knockoff, honestly. It might be in my best interest to just stay in and go for an acrobatics, even if it's resisted.
She has her hand and practically butt on Captain Lee.
That was enough to... Okay, I'm glad I didn't overthink that. Okay, good.
Oh my god,
let's heal. And I'm probably gonna swap out Bramblegast, knowing that this thing is...
His butt! They're touching his butt!
Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm just like, Captain Lee is very happily married. Stop touching him! He said, I'm surprised I have any ass left from how often this happens to him. Oh my god! We love Captain Lee. Who doesn't love Captain Lee? Oh, she kissed him on the cheek. Get out of here.
Knockoff is at least neutral in this, I believe. You know, Myth, she does not. I'm
actually way over at my desk.
I was gonna say she's all the way over there, not even looking at the camera. But yes, her burps are quite forceful.
If I could like get paid for how loud my burps were, I'd be rich.
I want to lead Splee and just flip turn so I can have hero mode. But if it outsped Tauros, I don't want non-hero form Splee to take damage. So let me actually swap that out too. Let's bring Pig, just in case.
Like the only food request they had was the seafood extravaganza, and he forgot seafood. Also, please let me know if you can hear my show over the mic, because we don't want that either.
Yeah, I think it's okay, but...
I think so too, but...
I mean, honestly, lowering speed might actually be kind of clutch here. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of threw Pig in the party because at this point I don't really know how much more value it has going forward. But I think it actually has a fairly good matchup here, at least in terms of at least getting rid of whatever ability this thing has. And then also having a pretty decent moveset for right now. I almost kind of want to just lead with this thing, but I feel like it's safer for me to at least lead with this, protect, and then go for another Raging Bull. I think I have to run back and heal in order for me to be able to use Terra again, though, right? So let's just do that real quick, and then we will take on round 2. I feel a little bit better about round 2 now that I know this thing's moveset. I'm kind of glad I didn't switch into Bramblegast, because I don't think it would have taken a knockoff. Especially since it held an item. Hey Bunny Bun, how's it going?
Bunny Bun!
I don't love bringing Annihilate into this, if I'm being honest. But I also don't think I really have a better Mon at this point. I'm doing pretty good. I had a rough day at work, but I was able to send a text to my family and let them know that I'm non-binary finally, so
Woo!
that was nice and relieving.
Yeah, it was.
And even though my work day honestly sucked pretty hard, outside of that, that alone was nice enough that I can't really complain, honestly. I have so many soft sands. Ground type boost for days. I just wish that I had a ground type that wasn't also weak to his ground type. The crazy thing is, I honestly, like, looking back on this run, I've gotten... Oh, hey, Lavesta. I haven't killed yet, apparently. I've honestly gotten some pretty cool encounters this run, and I'm pretty happy with it, because that was the main thing I wanted from this run, was just to be able to do a fun run, not like a super hardcore run, even though this is a hardcore Nuzlocke, but like a little bit of planning, mostly just getting to play out the new Pokemon and see how they work. Yeah, that's basically how I took today too, Bunny Bun. The overall day was kind of whatever, but it was good to just chill and finally get that news off my chest. All right. Future. Okay, I'm gonna go for a turn 1 protect and see what happens here, honestly. Because if Scovillain can get a little bit of chip damage on this thing, I think I can kill with the Terra boosted Raging Bull. Ideally, I target an attack here, and then Scovillain just gets free chip. Instead, it goes for a knockoff, gets a crit, which is pretty rough, and he goes for a scary face, which, I mean, isn't terrible, because at least now I outspeed. I was sort of hoping for him to get damage off there. But, you know, honestly, him outspeeding is pretty good too, because now I can just get the 2-shot off, I think. So I think I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna tear and go for a Raging Bull. He now can't Iron Head flinch me also, which is really nice, honestly, because that was something I did kind of have to worry about before now. I would have preferred damage there, so this would have just killed here, but I think this is an okay situation still. Oh, that's right, he's super boosted this time. That's okay. It looks like... Oh, interesting play. Okay. So, now it's likely that he outspeeds Scovillain, but I feel like at -1, I still probably outspeed him. So I'm gonna go for another Raging Bull. And I think Raging Bull and a double kick should be enough to pick this thing off. Oh. Yo, nice. It still didn't outspeed. Okay. Well, I expected his Scovillain to die there, or I expected my Tauros to take a massive hit, but luckily we were able to just apparently completely murder that thing, which feels a little excessive, but that's okay. And we didn't get a ton of experience for that, thank God, because the next level cap, I believe, is only level 45. Yeah, so the next gym is 45, and then there's a little bit of a gap to 48. This music doesn't really fit the scene very well. Nice. I forget how many badges that is, if I'm being honest. Is that 13? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nice. Cool. I'll put that in the title. Okay. So I gotta say, after watching Shoujo play Pokemon Scarlet for a little bit, the whole feeding your sandwich to a dragon thing makes more sense for the Scarlet Dragon than the Violet Dragon, I think. Because the Scarlet Dragon kind of just looks like this, like, little dude from the past that you'd maybe actually, like, feed a sandwich to. Whereas the guy from Pokemon Violet looks like a futuristic, like, jet dragon that maybe doesn't need a sandwich quite as much. But seems to love it. Oh hey, I can glide. Cool. There's only one more Titan battle? Oh, yeah, I guess so. But it's not till level 55. Which isn't really that far away, honestly. This next gym's 45, but... Ra-da-da-da-do. Oh, the next gym leader is the psychic gym leader? Okay. I don't want to go in too overconfident because I'm pretty sure there's also a rival battle around there, but at least for the team I have right now, I think I have a team pretty much perfectly planned for that.
Then she said that